Most women will go through menopause in their lifetime, and it's not just hot flushes, it's crippling depression, panic attacks, insomnia, mood swings, memory loss, etc. They're scary and very real symptoms, and there's little to no support for women going through it, and there's very little education or awareness around it. Menopause typically happens between the ages of 45 to 55, but they can happen earlier, and it can go on for a number of years. I've got some statistics here which are so shocking and so sad, I wanted to read them out. Women aged 50 to 54 have the second highest age-specific unaliving rate in the UK, the second highest. This is a point in your life where you're established, you're set, you know yourself, and then all of a sudden your mental health can just crash and deteriorate, and you need to just pick yourself up. And I can't even imagine how isolating it is. 13% of women have quit their jobs due to menopause symptoms. Many report being ignored, dismissed, and even mocked at work. And we see this mockery in the media. It's frightening and scary and frustrating how belittling and how dismissive people are of these very real symptoms for women. A survey found that 70% of women aged 45 to 54 reported that menopause negatively affected their work life, and approximately 69% of people believe that women face discrimination at work due to menopause. Women also face hiring discrimination. Women are 1/3 less likely to be hired compared to men of the same age. Economic consequences include early age retirement, loss of wages, and healthcare costs. Almost every woman will go through menopause. This is something that is affecting 50% of the population, and seeing the statistics on the unaliving rates of how severe this actually is for women's mental health, but also physical health, and no one is talking about it, is endlessly frustrating, and a prime example again of deep-rooted misogyny, particularly in the healthcare industry. There are some current treatments out there for menopause at the moment. Of course, it is significantly underfunded because it falls under the women's health category. But there are things like HRT, which women can do, which is a hormone replacement therapy. Healthcare providers also recommend things like antidepressants and CBT. I've done some research on things that you can be doing at home as well to help alleviate those symptoms. So I'm going to read a few things out, and I really hope that this will help women. So magnesium is a big one. It can help by calming the nervous system and supporting melatonin production, which can ease the nighttime anxiety and insomnia. You've got red clover, which can alleviate menopausal symptoms. Evening primrose oil, which can manage hot flushes and breast pain. Ginseng, which can help improve mood and sleep disturbances. St. John's wort, which is a great one for alleviating depression symptoms. Vitamin E can reduce hot flushes. Vitamin B complex can support your energy levels and mood. Vitamin D and